Welcome to the live. We are back. It's Wednesday night. Robert and Royer messing stuff up on your Wednesday. We're excited to be here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You
Baby.
get a yeah baby out of him already this early in the show. You guys know it's going to be good. We got the Legend of Roger story coming a little later.
Oh my.
We are going to talk about the Raisin video, which is upcoming, which we are super excited about. And you guys are going to be very excited about.
Boy, I'm really excited.
I know Royer is extra excited about it, which is going to be good. We got some fun facts. It's going to be a really, really fun show tonight. So I'm going to get this into the Facebook group. We got a couple people jumping on. Excited. If you guys are here, let us know in the comments what you guys are drinking tonight, what you guys are doing, where you're from, and what you're doing tonight. And we're just excited you guys are here. I'm going to get this over to the Facebook.
And I have some questions for everyone that's going to join us.
Oh,
so
man.
I hope that we have some participation going on tonight.
You guys are getting questions tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to get, I don't even know
interview everybody there.
Wow, I have no idea.
He has no idea what's going to happen.
I haven't approved this,
and that's okay. You approve it. What have you ever approved?
I never approve of anything, but it ends up on this show anyway.
We don't talk about this ahead of time. Never do. Never have. Never will.
So we just did the podcast with Drums and Rums. That was a huge success. Thank you to Drums and Rums for having us on. If you guys haven't listened to that podcast, you can find them on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, all that. They're everywhere you can find your podcast. But Drums and Rums, we are the latest episode, and we did one.
We are episode 48.
Yes, and we did talk about how we never script anything for this show. We have nothing scripted, and if it is scripted, the other person usually doesn't know about it.
This is a product of poor planning here.
Product of
Live
poor
right
planning.
Before you, poor planning. This is what's
That's
going
to be the new banner of the show is product of poor planning. That's us. What you get, which is very exciting. So
Stephanie's joined us.
Stephanie,
she's from North Carolina.
Belmont. That's cool. Welcome in. That's
glad
awesome.
to have you here.
North Carolina. That sounds nice. We're in Iowa, which is we're really excited to be in the middle of the country.
Yeah. Pretty fun place here.
We talk about it quite frequently, so that's awesome. So tonight we are really excited to talk about some of the upcoming stuff we have coming up. We are actually leaving this Friday to do our first ever distillery tour
right here.
Modern Matriarch. They are allowing us in the building. It took some convincing.
Yeah, that doesn't happen every day.
It took some sweet
Even
talking.
My employer, they're like, damn, you're back again.
Royer had to slide into their DMs, had to woo them over, right, and get them to let us through.
Had to sweet talk them a little bit, So,
I'm just kidding. They're very excited to have us. We're very excited to go see them. They're a Council Bluffs, Iowa rum.
Yep.
Iowa's not known for rum.
No,
so
we are not.
It's going to be really fun. It's if you guys haven't watched the review.
I'm going to jump in here. Just so everybody knows,
he's jumping.
This does not taste like ranch. I'm just saying.
It doesn't.
It does not taste like ranch.
It's a good...
Coming from Iowa, I know it's a surprise. It doesn't taste like Busch Light, and it doesn't taste like ranch.
That's amazing.
Did it?
We produced a product that's good, that doesn't taste like beer or ranch.
I know.
It's amazing.
So go check it out. Yeah,
or doesn't taste like that either.
So yeah, if you have a chance, try and find it.
Go check out the review. Our review's up after the show. Make sure you go check out our review we did on Modern Matriarch. We have declared it so far our favorite Iowa-made rum. There's only a handful here, and so far it has exceeded expectations of Iowa rum, which
by far.
Not gonna lie, the bar was not super high, but they did exceed it very well. So we're excited about that. So. I'm glad to have a few more people jumping on. Make sure to hit that like button. Let us know what you're drinking, where you're from as you're jumping on here.
Please do.
Royer, you have some things planned tonight. I have some things planned tonight.
Yes, we do.
I am very excited to talk about the Legend of Roger. So I'm going to get right into this. We literally, this is a story we don't tell very often. I don't know why we don't tell it very often, but we do anyway. So we actually, we were traveling to Rum Fest in Miami. We had just arrived. We'd gotten on the plane. We got off. We were all getting ready to go and find our hotel. And we get off.
Now, hang on. Before you go any further,
wow,
I'm just gonna say, so I'm traveling with this Yahoo. And my son, okay? And all of us are of drinking age, in case anybody was wondering about my age.
Yes, he is qualified to drink rum. We promise.
So I've done a little bit of traveling, and I always have this type of thing happen whenever I'm traveling.
Always.
But I did not really want this to happen traveling with these two yahoos.
When me and his son,
if they catch a hold of any little imperfection at all,
we make fun of it forever.
Oh my goodness!
So
it doesn't leave.
It stays
never
forever,
leaves.
which is the legend of Royer.
It's like,
so it's amazing.
Man.
So basically what happened is obviously Roger over here, right? We get off and we get our rental car and we get in there and we start taking off and we're heading to the gate. And I'm driving because Roger's been drinking on the plane, so I had to have somebody responsible drive.
I don't remember that.
I know you don't
remember that part of it.
It's fine.
Is that why you were driving?
Yeah. So
that's good.
As I'm leaving, the rental car is actually in Roger's name, and we're heading out to the gate as we're leaving the airport. And as we pull up, we're in Miami, right? We just landed. We're actually in Daytona, but we're heading to Miami. And we pull out, and they're asking for our ticket, and they look down at it, and they look at the paperwork, and they look at me, and they go, Royer? And I'm like, yes, I am Royer.
And I'm over there in the passenger seat, and I'm just like, damn.
and I just started yelling it, and I was overly excited.
Yeah, you rolled up the window.
I can't believe they didn't take away our rental car at that point. Like, but they didn't realize I wasn't you and whatever. But yeah, so we ended up taking off, making fun of him the whole rest of the way to Miami.
The whole rest of the way and the whole trip.
And we just called him Royer the entire trip.
Time.
So as we did that, obviously the name stuck. Royer became a family home name that we express here deeply on the show because we like to tell everybody that, you know, that's a funny story. So that's how the legend of Royer came about.
Not much to it, but yeah.
But a funny story nonetheless because it happened to Royer, which makes it just better. So we enjoy it very much.
Thank you.
So Stephanie says they have a Muddy River distillery in Belmont. It's awesome.
See, you know, funny, I've heard of the Muddy River distillery out there.
That's really cool. You know, we're seeing more craft distillers coming into America. We've talked about it on the show several times. We're going to talk about it again. Craft rum is growing, especially in the States. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you will. More liquor stores are going to get it. That's why you should be asking for it. Let them know about it because there are a ton of craft distillers really growing their products right now, and they're just popping up. And so you're going to have a lot of unique rums. So that's really cool. USA-made rum.
And that's one of the things that we're really interested in is more of the craft distillers out there. Not the big name brand, the box store, if you will, of rums. We're more interested in the craft distillers.
Yeah, the ones that are doing the little things, making it extra awesome.
Yep.
Craft rum is just such a cool area to explore because you get so many different tastes and flavors. They usually spend a lot more time perfecting their product because they care.
They put more love in the rum.
Yeah, it's not so factory made, which is really cool. And as you start to try more craft rum, you're going to experience a lot of that. Yep. So we encourage everyone, if you are drinking mostly the big brands and the different products from the big brands, really venture outside that circle and try some craft different rums in your liquor stores. And if you don't have any,
ask for them.
You can go through our show, find a bunch. They will be more than happy to order you some in. I guarantee you there's some from their distributor that they can get for you.
So Jeremy is piping in from Montana. Dang.
Love it.
He's drinking some Jonah's Curse Black Spiced Rum.
Oh, it's the Jonah's Curse.
I've never heard of that.
Jonah's Curse. You never heard of Jonah's Curse?
I've never heard of that.
Oh, man. It's basically when you drink it, you get cursed and you end up getting swallowed by a giant whale.
I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure that's how the story goes. I don't know. I mean, that's what I gather from the curse of Jonah.
Stephanie just had a Bumbu XO with Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's a very good mix. I do like Dr. Pepper with a lot of the mixes. I do think it's an underrated mixer that I don't think as many people use because they're so used to Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi on the rocks with just some citrus, And Dr. Pepper, I think it's undersold. And you got 7-Up that goes into a lot of stuff that's usually good with everything too. But, I think Dr. Pepper and root beer don't get enough credit. I feel like both of those are mixers that don't get enough attention that we're going to tell you. If you haven't tried anything with Dr. Pepper or root beer, that vanilla flavor goes a long way. Yes. It's got some yummy flavors.
Interesting, talking about some of these different flavors and different mixes. You mentioned root beer and this sort of thing. It wasn't that long ago. We had a rum float using Doc Brown's really bad rum.
Right.
And vanilla bean ice cream with a little bit of what did I put in there? Did I put in there a little bit of root beer?
A little bit of root beer in there, making a root beer float kind of thing.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
It really was. It was a lot of fun.
Rum, ice cream, root beer. You cannot go wrong. It's a winning
combination right there. So, trifecta.
Riley jumping on here. Hello to my sexy hot wife for jumping on and watching us on here. You know she came.
She's my daughter.
She came to see me. So really excited about that. So let's talk about what we're drinking tonight. So you've already brought out the matriarch, right?
Matriarch. That is what I'm having this evening.
I'm drinking something different tonight. I've got a couple of different drinks over here that I'm doing. So the first one that I got going in my opener here is I got some Holy Hell. Got some Holy Hell rum here. And if you haven't seen that review, you can check it out and find out more about Holy Hell. But it's basically, I would call it a very similar Fireball whiskey of rum, which is a nice little blend. It's a little lighter.
They're based out of Tama, Iowa.
Tama, Iowa.
Yep.
Another Iowa rum, right? Getting it in there.
Surprisingly.
And then I'm going to be following it up here tonight with a little Crucian Blackstrap. So
there we go.
Got some Crucian Blackstrap. See, because I got my craft rum. I also got my big brand because we recommend drinking all of it.
Not all at the same time.
Not all at the same time, but over the general period of which you live.
You can't be an overachiever if you don't try.
That's true. We don't set limitations on this show, okay?
No limitations.
No non-existent.
Judgment-free zone here and no limitations.
That's right. We're excited. Jeremy asked us, and so, Jeremy, we just answered it. Yes. That is what we're drinking tonight. We got Matriarch, Holy Hell, Crucian Blackstrap, and, of course, we're in lovely Iowa, which is the rum capital of the United States.
Did you say ranch capital?
Ranch capital.
Ranch capital of the United States.
I had something in my throat. Ranch capital of the United States. Really close. So got a couple more people jumping on. Really glad to have you guys. Always let us know what you're drinking, where you're from, or a funny story. You can always try to mess us up in the comments. We love hearing from you guys. So what do we got going on tonight?
Okay, so we talked. One of the things that I wanted to mention. Here's a fun little fact.
Fun fact of the evening.
Yes. So I'm listening to one of my favorite artists.
Is it Taylor Swift?
No, it's.
I thought I had it.
It's not.
I thought I had it.
It's not Taylor Swift.
I really thought I did.
I mean, she's fine, but not really one of my favorites.
I don't know what her looks have to do with her singing, but I do think she's a very good singer. Right?
Okay, you took it that way. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Jimmy Buffett. So I was listening to one of his songs, and there's a phrase in there that the sun is over the yard arm. It's one of his lyrics. And I thought, I wonder, because I've heard that phrase before. I wonder where that came from. And it came from long ago when they used. So the yard arm is actually it's a horizontal timber that's used on the square sails.
That's an awesome phrase, Paul Bunyan. I really like that phrase. I'm really glad.
You see what I have to work with.
I'm really glad you're telling it like you're telling it so well.
I
continue.
Am, right?
This is good.
Okay, so you got the square sails, and you've got the mast, and you've got the yard arm, which is a horizontal timber that holds the square sails on the ship. So when the sun reaches the height that it's actually over that yard arm, it's supposed to be about 11 o'clock. And at that point, the officers of the ship would go down below deck and have their first rum tote of the day.
Because you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
That's what they say.
Not that we recommend drinking all day, but that's just a fact. It is a known fact. You're welcome.
So I just thought that was kind of interesting that that's how they told when they could start drinking on the ship.
Second fun fact is that's actually how Royer plans his drinking on his day too, is that when the sun hits a certain point in the sky, he begins to drink. That's exactly how he plans his day. It's what he plans his day around.
That is not true.
Yeah. I don't know. That's how I see it.
Here's another interesting fun fact.
Another fun fact. Oh,
I got two tonight.
All right, two.
Okay, so the kind of goes along with the very same thing. So they didn't open up the bars until about 11 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, they had to wait that long?
Because they wanted to make sure that all the crucial employees of the armories would be able to still manufacture weapons. so they could make it into work to manufacture weapons. So they didn't open up until later on that morning.
This is why I'm so glad we've evolved in the world, because now we've got like brunch mimosas and stuff like 9:30 a.m. and you're like, let's go, right? You know, you go to the beach, you got like 9 a.m. rum buckets out there on the beach. I mean, I just love it. Yeah, you know, we're evolving in the world. It's just really cool to see how we've expanded our rum drinking capabilities.
So we were talking earlier tonight already about the podcast that we did.
Yes.
So on the podcast, Paul actually asked us some fun questions.
You
know, and so I want to kind of turn the tables a little bit
and ask some people out there some questions.
I want to ask some people out there some
questions. All right, guys, we got 7 people on here. I know you're giving us thumbs up, and we're going to start throwing some questions at you. Royer, question 1, go.
What is your favorite go-to rum?
What's the best rum you guys have ever had? We want to know what you guys like the best. Is it a rum we've reviewed, or are we slacking?
Are we slackers?
Do we need to find some new rums? You guys let us know. We definitely want to hear your favorite rums. It's always really fun when we get to see some new rums come in.
Take a minute and think about it. We really want to know, what is your favorite go-to rum? Or maybe it's just a favorite rum that you don't even have access to anymore.
Yes.
You know, it's hard to find, hard to get,
too
expensive, whatever.
Known rum. Right. So as we talk about that a little bit, as you guys are answering that question of your favorite rum of all time and giving us awesome thumbs ups, because you guys are amazing and
love you,
help grow the community a little bit, is that we're talking about Royer's Raisin video. Now last week we had a great competition for you guys. You guys stepped up as a community. You banded together. We got 24.
So, you know, I'm gonna point out, they only banded together for my pain and suffering.
And that's okay.
I'm not really sure what that says about...
I think it's because they want to see more of you.
Oh, is that right?
Is what I'm gathering. That's what I'm gathering. So it's really great because we are doing a raisin video. We have prepped it. We have some items on the way. We have ordered. So we are going to be recording that in the very, very near future, as in the next week. And so I know Royer is not excited about it, but we do have some stuff coming. And one of the items, I'll spoil it, is a rum raisin ice cream.
Oh, you found it?
We found the rum raisin ice cream. We are going to have Royer try rum raisin ice cream live on camera. Well, not live on camera.
No, we're not doing this live.
We're not doing it live.
No.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. We're not doing it live, but we are recording it this week.
Do that live. In fact, we're probably going to cut some of the audio out.
It's going to be great. So we're really excited. So make sure, if you're excited for the raisin video coming out here, give us a thumbs up for that.
If you have a weak stomach,
you guys banded
you will
together.
not want to watch this video.
You guys banded together so well last week. Got us 24 thumbs up, which is awesome. We're at 3 right now, which I'm going to see it grow. I know it's going to go up because I believe in you guys. And we're going to grow that community and get more people watching some rum-related content on YouTube, because rum's just better than everything else, right? But I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the fact that we're going to be doing that video. You guys were, I didn't know we were going to get to 20. I said 10. Royer's like 20.
Said 20 because I was like, yeah, there's no way we're going to.
And we got 24. So you guys are absolutely awesome.
I swear there's a way that people were hitting it more than once.
It's very awesome. So Drums and Rums jumping on here.
Hey,
we talked a little bit about their podcast, and make sure you guys go watch or listen to that. Rather, as we did their last episode that came out on Tuesday.
You can watch it. I mean, the little dot kind of goes across.
Yeah, it does go across. You can watch the dot reach the end. It's very exciting.
Okay,
Drums and Rum says the free kind of rum is his favorite.
I agree.
Free rum.
I agree.
That is the best kind. We don't find that.
Is that why you show up all the time?
Mostly. That's why I'm
here. All the free rum?
It's all here, guys. I just come in and start drinking, and what are they gonna? What's Royer gonna do about it? He's already drinking too much to notice that it's gone. It's amazing. Thanks for the thumbs up. Love seeing it go up, guys.
Jeremy's favorite go-to is Bamboo.
Bamboo. Tried it after your recommendations. Thank you, Jeremy. We really are grateful for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Glad you tried it. It's a very unique rum. It's got a sweet, nice flavor. It's a very fun rum to try. You can do a lot of cool things with it. Great rum. Robert, when am I getting my check? Ask Moneybags over here. Okay, I say I don't pay for anything. Okay, my bank account is drinking at the moment, so when he's done, he'll address the check.
I'm not sure what check we're talking about.
I don't know, but it's your problem.
Is that right?
Drums and Rum says one of the best episodes. I'm assuming he's talking about our podcast.
Yes.
It was such a fun episode.
It was awesome.
I think we had some mic issues on our end, but we still sound super great. And so you guys will love it. Paul asked us some great questions, and we actually asked Paul some great questions.
Yes, we did. We did a little flip around there, didn't we, Paul?
We made it a lot of fun. So Jack Pimp coming in. Hello there, rum friends. Hello. Welcome to the Rum Channel, where we talk about rum and rum-related items all the time, and occasionally Royer's outfit.
And it's pretty spiffy tonight.
That's awesome. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it, man. Giving the thumbs up. I really appreciate the thumbs ups coming in. Really appreciate you guys coming in. I know this community is really, really awesome. So it is just awesome to get to do this for you guys.
Actually, I mean, the people are the reason that we keep doing this.
We keep coming back.
We enjoy you so much. We do. We truly do. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah. And Royer is not just getting soft on you because he has some rum in him.
Nope.
He's always,
I love you, man.
He's always this soft. I promise. And he loves it when I poke him directly too.
Yeah, don't do that again.
So it's really funny. A fun fact about both Royer and myself is we're not very like hands-on, touchy-feely kind of people. So when you get in the personal bubble and touch, it usually triggers a little bit, but he can't do anything to me because we're on live camera, so he can't stop me.
We don't want video evidence, do we?
Exactly. See, it's the safest place. I really do these videos for my safety more than anything.
It's probably good.
You guys get to see the insight into us a little bit and how we don't script this stuff. I think that's just really one of the funny things is how many people think that we script this show. And we've never scripted it. This is all straight off the top of our head. We usually just think of it as we go. And you guys make the live. The more you guys comment, the more questions you ask, the more fun this gets to be.
Yeah,
because
we
build off of you guys.
Yeah, you tell us where the show is actually
where
going.
you want it to go. We'll talk about mostly any topic, right? We obviously want to keep
any topic.
Keep it community
related,
drum related.
Drums or rum
only drums. All right, guys, we're changing the show to just drumming. And we are going to talk about drums all the time, which we know so much about drumming.
I'm sure Paul can pipe in here.
We're going to have Paul as a regular guest.
We are.
Drumming, yes. I'm super good at drumming. I can make lots of beats if I try hard enough. Thanks for the thumbs up as you guys are coming on here. Again, let us know what you're drinking, where you're from, what you guys are up to this week. We're really excited to have you guys here. One of the exciting things about these live shows is they have just been really, really fun. You guys have really made it extra special. We actually had no idea how these lives were going to end up. And
we pretty much just flipped it on one night. We got done doing, I think, was it 2 reviews?
Couple reviews
that night. And you looked at me and said, hey, you want to just go live? And
want to do it?
Sure, let's do this thing.
And so we did it. We clicked it on live, and you guys have been making it fun ever since. Yes. So a huge thank you to you guys. Again,
we love it.
The thumbs ups are huge for us, guys, because we're growing this community. I know I say guys a lot. I'm so sorry. If you guys are women too, everyone, rum community, we love all of you.
Everyone is welcome.
But
everyone over the age of 21.
That's right. You got to be 21 years of age or older to drink in the US of A. So, one of the things is we are just so grateful because getting to do this, getting to see it grow, getting to see you guys help us get it out there to more people. I want to take a brief moment and just say this channel is all about getting rum products out there to people that don't realize how many rums are actually in this world, that they can ask their liquor stores to order them in, try something fun and new, and get to know what they're paying for a little ahead of time. So it's really cool to get to do.
So I'm standing here, I'm listening to you, and I'm just remembering a fun conversation that we had back when we were doing reviews in the garage.
Oh, the garage reviews.
Okay, so you and I are actually talking about, because we named it Just Drinking. Now we do have, we've had some experience with some bourbons and some whiskeys and some vodkas and tequilas, and
we've tried it all. We like to sample the market.
Spirits,
we like to know the competition. Really.
Rum is really our favorite.
It's delicious. There's so many flavors, so many ways it's made, so many areas.
Early on, we were concerned that we were actually going to run out of the different rums that were available. I mean, this is how ignorant we were at the very, very beginning.
We didn't even know how many rums were actually out there.
There's only so many Captains.
There's
only so many Bacardis.
That's what we thought. We know we're not alone in that. If you guys are new to rum, just coming on, you probably don't realize how many brands, craft distillers, or even probably in your own backyard.
Good rums out there.
And it's just really cool because as we've learned about it, we keep asking our liquor stores to order them in, and then their rum shelves keep growing, and then more people in our community are finding more rum. And then that's what we started the channel for, was to help you guys be able to go out and ask for this stuff, get them in, and grow your rum shelves too.
You get a better experience. So many times I've found you get a better experience all the way around with a craft distiller than what you do with the big brands.
But I think you get the best experience when you drink your rum watching this channel.
Oh, absolutely. That goes without saying. I mean, that's really the best way to drink your rum is to watch our channel at Just Drinking.
Or you might end up with Jonah's curse and get swallowed by a whale. Nobody wants to be swallowed by a whale, guys. So make sure you're subscribing and coming on and liking, because you don't want to get swallowed by a huge whale.
You don't want that.
Royer had it happen once, and look at him.
I did. This is what happens to you.
I'm just kidding. He didn't get swallowed by a whale, but he thought he got swallowed by a whale. That's how much rum he had. But no, we have a lot of fun. So really appreciate you guys being here. So
Mike, hey, how you doing?
Got Mike on here. Welcome. Loves the bamboo from their recommendations. That's awesome. It's really cool when we hear that people try stuff because we recommend it. I think that's really, really cool, just because we talk about so many rums, and it's really fun to hear the ones that you guys actually go out and try, what you think of it. I think that's really, really cool. So that's probably one of the coolest things about this show, is knowing that you guys are trying stuff just because we happen to put it out there. So it's pretty awesome.
Let you know what we think. I mean, some of you might side with Robert here with some of the sweeter rums.
Yeah. Well, I think most people would like to side with me.
Yeah, probably. I understand.
Yes.
I understand.
The John Watlings. I can read. It's really small. John Watlings Distillery in the Bahamas.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's cool. That would be fun.
I'm trying to remember. My wife and I had gone to...
Good luck. Remember. It's like 150 years old and he's trying to remember.
I'm trying to remember. That might actually be the very same distillery that my wife and I toured in the Bahamas. Stephanie, did you tour that distillery in the Bahamas?
That's cool. Bahamas would be cool.
It was a very, very cool experience.
That's awesome.
It really was.
It's awesome.
I mean, it was just kind of fun walking around the Bahamas. So I'm gonna share a really funny story. Well,
gonna share a really funny story, guys. You're gonna laugh so hard.
It's
gonna be amazing.
Not necessarily funny.
No, we're building it up now. It's hilarious.
You see what I'm talking about?
This is gonna be so funny. Come on, tell it.
One little thing.
Come on.
So we're in the Bahamas. We're kind of tooling around by ourselves, just walking up and down the streets, and we went to a distillery. We went to Great Cliff, which is a cigar factory there. We toured that, and Stephanie said yes, she did tour that. And if it's the same distillery, I enjoyed the drinks after the tour. I thought that was a lot of fun at the bar there.
The haha moment's coming, guys. Just hold.
But so we're walking around. We went to the beach for a little bit, and we're walking back to where the cruise ships docked. And it's kind of later in the day. We're kind of all by ourselves, and there's a homeless gentleman that's walking towards us. He's pushing a shopping cart and everything, and I noticed that he's got a shoe on one foot and a sock on the other, and we're kind of passing ways. And this is the thing that I will never forget. He stopped and he looked at us and he said, "Welcome to the Bahamas." And he meant that. You could just tell the way that he said that. He meant that from the bottom of his heart. He's like, he loves it here so much, and he was actually genuine in saying, "Welcome to the Bahamas." And I remember that. It's like, that is so cool.
I mean, moral of the story really is, if you're going to be homeless, go to the Bahamas, because it sounds like it's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is one place that I think that I don't feel like I would be too upset about just being on the beach. It's a beautiful area,
Hawaii.
right?
Hawaii is an awesome place.
That sounds nice. Yeah. Hawaii sounds nice.
So
Cheers to all the rum lovers. Mike's cheersing everyone. His favorite live show. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks, Mike.
Take that, Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon. You guys suck. Okay, there's a new sheriff in town.
Yeah, and it's us.
It's us. 2 sheriffs. We share the badge. Co-sheriffing. It's awesome.
I don't even know where to go from there. I really don't.
I mean, that's the way that it is. We're just taking over. So it's Stephanie. Just so we're straight, I'm actually, Danny, using my wife's YouTube account. We're so sorry for calling you Stephanie the entire time.
I apologize.
I'm sure she's a lovely lady, but yes. Danny is very nice to talk to you. We're excited to have you here.
Everyone has to understand that we can only go by the names that are listed.
The names that are listed are the names here. The names we will refer to you by.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah. So no offense.
No excuse for Royer. We understand he messed up, and I only did it because he messed up. But that's where we're at now.
Oh my goodness!
So
I feel like I was just set up, kind of that whole thing I was just set up on.
Pretty much. That's what we do. Jeremy says after that funny story, it's time for his second drink. We love it. We're getting into number 2. We're on to number 2.
I'm on number 2.
We are getting in there. So yes, as we got new people rolling in, make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. We're excited to have you guys in. Let us know what you're drinking, what you guys are up to, where you're from. We asked what your favorite rum is. If you guys have a favorite rum that you haven't told us that is your absolute favorite, we would love to hear it. We're excited to know. Hey, don't know if you guys have heard, but Old New Orleans had it closed. They had a fire at the distillery. Don't know the details. So Drums and Rums just shouting out some huge news. Breaking news. I don't know if it's breaking, but man, that's
us.
That's heartbreaking. So
I had no idea. And that really is. I mean, seriously. Just last week I was searching the internet to see where I could find some Old New Orleans because I wanted to get their other rums in.
Yeah, so he's going to look in to see if they need some support. If they are coming back, if they are looking for some support, we would love to help out with that. We would love to do something if we can.
Paul, please let us know.
That's definitely sucky. If you guys are interested in finding out a little bit about New Orleans, we do have a video back there that you can find. Go search up the Old New Orleans spiced rum, Cajun spice. We did do a rum review. Find out a little bit about them, but that's some crazy news. So
this is them right here.
So we hope that they do get their doors back open. That's unfortunate to hear, man. That's some crazy news. We're breaking even sad news on here. We want you guys to know the rum news, and man, that's a bummer. So hopefully we can get some details and find some support for them. Yeah. We would love to help out.
Seriously, Paul,
there's something we can do.
Please do keep us posted on that. That's just.
So Mike says he's finishing off his Diplomatico tonight. Excited to think of what's next. That is the spirit.
That's the attitude.
That's the spirit.
We love right there.
We love to hear it. When you finish a bottle, you get to go get excitedly buy a new one because now you need more rum, right? That's the best part about finishing a rum is the next
rum
one.
Trip and
the next one that comes in. That's the most exciting part. Royer likes to hoard his rum for 10,000 billion years and never finish it. Hence why we have 80 million bottles back here and under the bar.
I like to invite people down to the bar.
And in the storage unit out there. So, I mean, this is why we end up with so many rums because he doesn't finish them. We got to finish them.
Well,
got to get on Mike's level. I'm
sorry.
It's awesome.
Sorry. I have a problem with trying to get them finished.
Yeah, well, we know. We know you do because
I like to save just a
little
bit. Just a little bit.
Just
in case that emergency that I really feel like that rum.
I'm going to tell you guys, if you ever have rum that you're keeping in your cabinet, it's got about this much in it, and you don't want to drink it because then it's gone. That's what we like to refer.
Who sides with me? Come on, there's got to be somebody out there.
That's what we like to refer to as the Royer share. So that is the Royer share of the bottle of rum. When you have this much left and you won't finish it because then you can't get any more, it's gone. That's the Royer share. So make sure you know that moving forward.
Wow, Jeremy, second drink is 3 Howells spiced rum,
Seattle, Washington.
Seattle.
That's awesome. Mixed with Dr. Pepper. Yes.
Wow.
Love the craft rum coming from the United States. That's really cool. And Dr. Pepper, which we talked about earlier, is such an underrated mixer. If you guys haven't tried Dr. Pepper, we recommend trying some drinks with it. You'll be surprised. It will surprise you from time to time.
Okay, so I'm going to toss out a question.
Tossing it.
Okay. I'm
Goodbye.
Going to toss
Give
out
me
a
something
question.
to throw. I need something to throw now. I feel like
no.
It's gone.
Jesus. Okay, so one of the things that you and I had actually kicked around a little bit.
Kicking it. Now I got to kick something.
Yeah. Was doing a show with.
We're doing that.
With doing some mixed drinks. Doing like a mixology show.
Mixology show.
So I'm curious, is there anybody out there that might be interested in joining us
for a mixology show, which should be entertaining because neither of us have ever been bartenders, except for in our own kitchen. But
never even played one.
We do like never even played one, but we do like to experiment. So if you guys would be interested in seeing some of the concoctions that we come up with, and some of the regular drinks you guys probably try, and we actually take a lot of drinks that are normal and we give a little just drinking spin on them.
Yep.
And we change them up a little bit for our own liking. So if you guys are interested in that, let us know in the comments. Maybe we could put together a few shows for that. I think we could put together something for that. I think that would be fun.
Kind of experimental.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in that, we would love to get you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of what Royer and Robert like to mix up mysteriously in the kitchen. So happens from time to time. So rum's great with root beer.
Yep.
Yes.
There you go.
That was the other one I was talking about earlier. So earlier in the show, I was talking about Dr. Pepper and root beer. I think they're the two most underrated mixers in the game. If you guys haven't tried rum with either of those, obviously pick your rum selectively, but I do think that they're very good mixers. They have some great flavors to them that are not just Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. So the dark and stormy. Mike's in. We're mixing a dark and stormy.
Okay, we can do a dark and stormy.
We can do a dark and stormy.
We can do a tropical depression. We can do all kinds of different.
We'll make a mojito. I'm gonna pick some grass out of the yard, and we're gonna make some Iowa mojitos.
No, we can get some regular mint leaves.
I mean,
we can get some regular mint leaves. We aren't going back and getting some creeping Charlie back here.
I mean, we could pay for mint leaves, but I mean, there's perfectly good grass. In the backyard. The cows eat it out back there.
We do not have cows.
From Iowa.
We do not have cows here.
What?
I'm just saying.
We're
There's
from
no
Iowa.
cornfield here. We don't live on a farm.
You mean we don't have cows back there?
We don't ride a tractor. We do have a lawnmower that will throw a palm tree and ride around the yard.
What in the world have I been milking in your backyard?
I have no idea. The neighbor's dog? I don't know. No wonder they won't talk to us anymore.
Man, that's weird. So tried bamboo with root beer after a recommendation from a previous live and loved
Corn
it.
Mixed
Thanks.
With ranch.
Yes, Jeremy coming in here that I don't know what you're reading. He's just laughing in my ear.
Oh, Jeremy, he's funny.
So we did recommend the bamboo with root beer. I do think that's very delicious. If you guys haven't tried that, very nice vanilla flavor added, which is really good. I see now what you're laughing at. I see this. I'm catching up.
Oh my!
It takes a minute for them to come through. So the Iowa mojito, corn
mixed with ranch.
We're gonna do it.
He's got us figured out.
We can do it. I mean, I don't see why we can't. If we made a mojito, would you guys like to see us make an Iowa mojito? Like, if we could make it the most Iowa thing you've ever seen, would it just be entertaining? Because I feel like we could put some flavor in there. We could really spice up. The mojito's been around for a long time. It's due for a revamp. Am I wrong?
No, hey, we can mix up whatever we want.
Iowa mojitos coming soon from Just Drinking. We're going to make. Mike's like, not really. I don't know. He's questioning. It's too bad
about this.
It's too bad, Mike. We've already had the idea now. Jeremy put it out there.
Hang on. Time out.
Jeremy's put it out there. So now I feel like we'd be letting people down if we didn't do an Iowa mojito. Whatever you mix is great. You're right. It's going to be amazing. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. We're going to make some Iowa mojitos. That's going to be a fun one. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. We're going to be particular.
What I would like to do is actually have everybody out there get the same ingredients that we've got, and we kind of mix them all together.
Can you get Iowa ingredients in anywhere? Like, do they have our stuff?
Ranch and Bush Light, chicken wings.
Okay, corn.
All
right.
I mean,
but it's not all natural like we've got.
Well, right? that is true.
You know, the buttermilk ranch from the cow out back.
Yep.
You know,
that we churned.
I mean, it just makes it so much better. That's awesome. So we've got 6 of you on here, but only 5 likes, guys.
Come on,
we believe in you.
Have to do.
We believe in you, guys. We love it when you hit that like button. Again, we're growing that community. We love when you guys come in, and it's easy to forget sometimes. So we like to throw it in there to remind you guys to make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. Do we really have
to have my pain and suffering involved for that number to rise?
Yes.
I mean, really?
We do. And we talked about it earlier. We'll talk about it again. The Raisin video is getting recorded in the next week. You guys are going to get to see it the next week. That's soon. Royer's excited. He's been telling me how excited he is. He doesn't even want to wait the few days that he has to.
I was hoping that we would forget about the whole damn thing.
He is ready and eager for his Raisin video, which is going to be amazing. Thank you. We got to 6. Look at that. 6 and 6.
Thank you.
Now we have 7. Now it's oh my goodness. I'm never going to get it right. But yes, we are going to get some Raisin. We did reveal that one of the items he will be trying is rum raisin ice cream. We did find some rum raisin ice cream. So that's going to be one of the items he tries. So we're going to be doing that here in the next week. Because you guys are so amazing. Going with the 24 thumbs ups last week.
I never would have guessed that we got there.
Royer didn't think it was possible. You guys proved him wrong. You guys did it as a community, which is so freaking cool. And so we're going to do Royer eating raisin items, which he absolutely is not happy about.
Right?
We're doing 4. We have 4 raisin items because Royer, we put it out there that every like over 20 that we got during the live, we were going to do an item. So we got to 24. So four raisin items.
Do I get to have a drink at least?
You can have a drink. We will allow you to drink raisin milk.
How do you milk a raisin? That's really the question. That's the last question of the evening.
Milking a raisin.
How do you milk a raisin?
Yeah, that's what we want to know. I don't know if I want to know that. I feel like uncomfortable. I'm talking about milking
you uncomfortable.
And now we're talking about milking raisins. What is this show coming to?
I don't know.
We're gonna get kicked off the Google at this rate. This is I don't know what we're going.
Are we on the Google?
We might be on the Google. I'll tell you what, if we're milking raisins, we'll make Google. I don't even know what to think of that. So yes.
We should do an instruction video on how to milk a raisin.
An instructional video.
I'm just saying.
Man, I don't even want to watch the instructional video on milking a raisin. I don't know why we're on so much raisin topics. Raisins. This is getting too far into a raisin channel.
Oh,
this is for Royer's raisin channel, which we're going to start.
It's going to be non-existent.
It's going to be one video of him eating 4 raisin items. It's absolutely amazing. So I know we got some new people jumping on. Thumbs ups, guys. We're trying to grow that community. We really love it when you guys give us a thumbs up. Make sure you go smash it, because if you love us, you need to hit it. And if you hate us, you need to hit it even harder, because that's what you do. So we can feel the pain. We can see it, right? So we appreciate that. And then obviously, guys, we love 7 and 7. I feel better when it's even like that. It looks so nice. It just looks good up there. Where's Doc tonight?
Doc is actually traveling.
He is traveling. Doc's on the road. Yes. He is traveling. If you guys don't know, Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum. So he has been on the road promoting his product to a lot of new places, trying to get his rum into more states. So if you guys have access, make sure you go to reallybadrum.com. Make sure you go check out where it's available. If you can get your hands on a bottle, it would definitely help. It would definitely help Doc get his product out to more states. So that would be awesome.
He's they're another craft distiller out there. Got an awesome product. Really does.
I know Mike and Jeremy are both mad that Doc's not here. We're gonna have to tell Doc he's appreciated on this show.
I'll text him later.
And you never know what Doc's going to say. He's probably one of the biggest wild cards that ever comes on this channel.
Yeah, I think if Paul's still on, he would probably agree he's a wild card.
He was on Drums and Rums as well. And he is very much a wild card, but he's a fun time. Doc's great.
He's a good guy.
You don't create a fun rum like that unless you're a fun guy, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're at 8 people. We need the 8 likes. Whoever just came in, I'm calling you out. We got to get it up there because
so we've got some new people. Let us know who you are, where you're from, what you're drinking, all this type of stuff.
And your favorite rum of all time.
Question of the night.
What is your favorite rum? Yep. We're asking you guys what your favorite rum of all time is.
If you were stranded on a desert island with only one rum.
One rum.
What would that rum... Dang. What would that one rum be?
We want to know. We definitely want to hear your guys' favorites tonight. We always talk about our favorites, our top 10. We want to hear what you guys like. This is the opportunity for you guys to let us know what you like. And if we haven't tried it, it's got to go to the top of the list. We're going to have to find it. So visited Seattle, came home with 11 new rums to try.
There you go.
Jeremy,
there you go.
You're living life the way it's supposed to be lived. Right. So I'd like to point out that Jeremy is doing it right. That's what you do.
Gold star for Jeremy.
When you go to anywhere, but Seattle especially, right?
Yep.
You go and get 11 new rums and you bring them home. Didn't find Doc Brown's. I'm not sure if he's in Seattle or not.
I think he's primarily on the East Coast.
East to Midwest.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I think we're the furthest Midwest that he is.
You'll have to look at it. He's got a thing on his website that shows where it can all be gotten, and it can be ordered into some certain areas. So make sure that you guys are looking at. If you're looking for Doc Brown's, it is one of our favorite rums, if not the kind of favorite rum that we like to drink.
Why we have that
all the time. There. We always have multiple bottles of Doc's on hand. Then that's the rum we always recommend to try. So
man, we've gone through so much of that.
Yeah, yes, we have a lot of Doc's. We actually have an entire shelf dedicated to empty Doc Brown's bottles. So that's
for some odd reason we're just collecting those bottles.
Yes, I don't know how many bottles we have now, but it's definitely in the dozens of bottles.
But I mean, it's pretty cool. This is a really cool bottle. It's all screen printed. This is not a label.
Look at how he's selling the bottle, guys.
I mean, check this out. Wait for it. Yeah, there's a mermaid on the back.
Look at him go. Look at him. He's so excited about this bottle right now. He's not even selling the rum. Like, don't even buy it for the rum. Just get the bottle, right? It's amazing.
It is amazing. It is amazing.
I don't know where he comes up with this stuff. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. You're talking about this bottle. It is a cool bottle.
It is a cool bottle.
You were just selling it super hard. So we got 11 people now. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Here it comes, guys. Now we're feeling it. You guys are getting on here, getting those thumbs ups on here, growing that community. We love having you guys on here. Let us know what rum you're drinking and your favorite rum of all time. That's the question tonight. We want to know your favorite rum of all time.
Yes.
So, all right, we got some new comments coming in here. So what do we got here? From Las Vegas, Nevada, Greg coming in. Best Bumbu XO. Bumbu,
nice.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses for everyone.
Is the best for him. So it is a great mixable rum. It's it's a very fantastic mixer. I know a lot of people like it on its own, but I do think it just strives in mixability. And so I really do like that XO. And Bumbu came out with a cream rum that we haven't had yet.
We have not tried that.
We haven't had the cream yet.
No.
What are we even doing with our lives? So
I don't
we got to
know.
get our hands on that. We haven't even. I don't even think we've reviewed a cream rum, but we're gonna do Bumbu's because we've done their other rums.
We've had some of the cream rums, but we haven't reviewed them.
Yeah, so we're excited for that. Mike coming in. Also love the Kraken. Also recommendation from you guys. Delicious spices. Black rum is always great. Yes. I think Kraken is an absolutely amazing brand. It's a fun brand too that's different from your normal stuff, but and it makes Royer do sound effects in my ear. So I mean, we get that aspect of it too. So, if you like Royer's sound effects, make sure you're hitting the thumbs up button so he gives us more sound effects for you guys. That's where our budget goes for sound effects, is Royer just making them up with his mouth. So
and Mike's saying regular Kraken, very good.
That's awesome. So Jack Pimp coming in from Tucson. I drink Havana Club on Yeho.
Is this the one that you're having right now?
Is it? It's on Añejo.
Yes, it is.
It is an Añejo. But on the spot.
Yep.
We want to know if that's the one you. There it is.
Okay.
We've got it. It's coming up.
We have not tried this yet. This is not open
because Royer doesn't let me open anything around.
No, I don't. Because we do it on the show.
Isn't that ridiculous? He just keeps rum on the shelf.
So I'm guessing you enjoy this. Is this true?
He drinks it all. Does he enjoy it?
I'm just saying.
Guys, this is how much rum Royer's been drinking tonight. He's asking the guy who always drinks Havana Club if he likes Havana Club.
I'm just saying.
What is going on right now?
Like what? Maybe that's all that he has.
What is happening right now? What is happening?
Maybe that's all he's got available.
Maybe
that's the only rum that his liquor store carries.
Oh, the only rum. Well, then he needs to talk to his liquor store because it is doing it wrong, just wrong, right? All right, so we got Chad coming in. Hells to the yeah! He's waited the week for the show. Thanks for the show. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for you. The thumbs ups that come in with you guys jumping on. We really appreciate you being here. Royer's doing sound effects tonight, which is really great. if you saw the topics tonight, we did go through it earlier in the video, so we were really excited to have you guys here. Jack Pimp coming on here. Jack Pimp says, Royer, why are you drinking so much? I'm just kidding, Jack. He didn't say that. So great with Coke and lime. Havana Club. Yes. Agreed. Very nice. Yes. I like the Cuba Libres. I think that's such a good drink. I like the lime accent to rum. So I'm excited.
It's just fun to say.
I'll be excited to try that one. He goes to Total Wine. They have lots.
I've heard of the Total Wine.
I actually know Total Wine. They have. I know that Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum is into a lot of Total Wines. They might be able to get that in there for those of you who have those in your area who are asking about it earlier.
That is a very good point.
They do have a lot of them, as well as your local Hy-Vees. If you have Hy-Vees, that's a big thing in the Midwest, Iowa. Right? We have Hy-Vees. They're grocery stores, but they do bring in docs as well. So let's get to 27 tonight. Mike is welcome. I love this. Mike's great. So Mike is welcoming people in. Thank you, Mike, for being so friendly. It is literally the embodiment of the community. Welcome everybody who drinks rum. We love having you guys. We're building this cool rum community of rum drinkers out there to show how much rum is out there, what we like to drink, and share those experiments. And Mike has got a big goal of hitting 27 thumbs ups tonight.
Yep.
27.
That's awesome.
Guys, we're at 7, which means we need 20 to go to make Mike's dreams come true tonight.
And it's all about Mike's dreams.
I can't make it happen myself.
We can't make it happen.
It's all about Mike's dreams.
I mean, it's really up to you.
It's all about Mike's dreams, guys. Look at. We got to get the thumbs ups for Mike's dreams, to get more thumbs up so that Mike can have his dream of the 27. I believe we can do it.
I believe in you.
I believe in everyone on this channel. After I've seen last week of the Raisin banding together, the Raisin video, I believe in anything this community sets its mind to. I can't wait
to come up with something to pay you back.
He has told me all week long, you just wait. He's going to find the perfect opportunity
to flip that stuff around,
which is fine. I'm totally open to that. I don't know what it's going to be because I hope
you're losing sleep.
I hope so too.
I hope you're losing sleep.
I don't even sleep.
It's coming.
I don't even sleep.
It's like the Kraken. It's coming.
Sleeping just means that's less time to drink rum. So I don't do that kind of thing. Like do we even sleep here? Like we just drink rum, talk about rum, and that's it. That's what we do.
Very nicely put, Mike. We were raising hell for Roger.
Raising
very hell. Nice.
Raising hell for Roger. Royer. Raising hell for Royer.
That's amazing. Hilarious.
It was really fun. Last week was really fun. We got on a huge kick about raisins. Royer. If you guys don't know, Royer hates raisins. And we are going to be doing a video of him eating 4 raisin items, which we revealed that one of them
will not be doing it live, though.
It won't be live, but one of them is the rum raisin ice cream. We are having him try.
We may cut out some of the audio as well.
Yes. Jeremy says when you least expect it, expect it.
That's right.
I know. That's what it's going to be. I know. And I know it's coming. I'm sure he's going to think of something. He knows me better than probably most people do. So I know it's coming at some point that I'm going to get it back. But that's okay. I'm ready for it. I can handle anything. I'm fearless.
We'll make that happen.
I'm fearless. I'll eat all your raisins. I love raisins. I actually think raisins are pretty delicious. So that's just
a sick individual.
I know. I am a sick individual. The best part is, if you guys haven't seen our latest review, it actually was by chance. That it actually has some raisin notes in the rum. That's the Isle of Fiji that we just posted. So make sure you check out the newest review, because I thought it was pretty funny that after we did the raisin thing, that review was the next one on deck, and I thought that was pretty funny.
So I mean, here's the thing for me and raisins, it's not really necessarily about the flavor. It's not really the flavor. It's the texture. The texture.
Yes.
So it's just like. This kind of gives me the willies.
I guess I don't even think raisins have that weird of a texture. It's like a gummy.
Yeah,
like,
they do.
If you grow up eating like fruit snacks,
God,
it's like the fruit snack.
Anyhow, we're done.
Fruit.
We are not talking about raisins anymore this evening,
because it's like they're grapes that are dried, right? Isn't that what raisins are?
They sit out in the field.
Do you like grapes?
Poop all over them.
Do you like grapes?
Yes, I do. Oh, don't tell me they're the same
thing. Hold on. Do you like grapes?
Yes, I like grapes.
Do you like wine?
You know what? I'll put it to you this way. I like grapes. I don't like raisins. I like milk, but I don't like sour milk.
That's not even close to the same thing.
Saying, it's the same thing.
Nobody drinks sour milk.
Old dried up grapes are the same thing as raisins.
They're obviously not drinking raisin milk because I don't think it ever goes bad. If raisin milk's a real thing, we're gonna find out. I really want to know. If anybody knows, hit the Google real quick, guys. Yeah. I have no idea. I feel like it's question, not.
How do you milk a raisin?
How do you milk a raisin? We're talking about this. I really want to know if that's a real thing because they have oat milk and stuff. I want you milk an oat, right? But you still have oat milk, almonds, whatever.
I need to have another drink.
Yeah, you better mix yourself up another one. We got 11 people in here. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up and also tell us what you're drinking tonight, where you're drinking from, and your favorite rum of all time. That's the question for the chat tonight. We are trying to learn. Not many people have done it, but we are trying. Look at that pop. That was so nice. So nice. He chimes in with that, right? But yes, when you guys get a chance to it, let us know your favorite rum of all time. We do want to know what you guys like.
If you were stranded on a desert island with only one rum,
right?
What would that one rum be?
What would it be? So Jeremy coming in here. Talk about Mom. When do we get the professional rum reviewer back a video?
There you go.
Mom,
very nice.
Mom has been
gonna love that.
Mom has been on a leave of absence lately. Yeah. We need to get her back on the show. She's so busy doing important people things that I mean,
somebody's got to work.
I mean, you got to imagine how her standing in between us kills her brain cells over a period of time. And so she can only handle it for a certain period before she's like, I really need a break from you two.
You guys go down to the bar by yourself. Leave me alone.
Go away, right?
Go away.
Because Mom has important things to do because somebody in this household has to make money.
That's right.
We have to drink the rum and look cute doing it. And so that's what we do. We're the cute rum drinkers of the household, and Mom makes the big bucks. So that's how we handle our work-life balance.
But yes, she is a lot of fun to have on the show. She definitely has an opinion, and she will let you know if she likes it or not.
If you guys haven't seen any Mom videos of her joining us, make sure go and find some Mom videos. She started with us in the garage a couple times. She ended up in the bar. She's been in a handful.
The very first one with Mom was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Just so everybody knows, that's not my mom. That's my wife.
It's mine. Yes, I refer to her as Mom. We refer to her as Mom, but to Royer, that is his loving wife.
Yes.
And she's amazing. So she's a great.
She's catching us. Hey, love you.
She's not watching you. She's got important things to do. We've been over this.
Okay.
Why would she be watching you? She can see you every day.
She'll catch us later.
She can literally see you every day. Why is she getting on YouTube to talk to you when she's just gonna be in the room with you later?
That's valid. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Like Mom's gonna come on here and talk to him.
Psh. Just trying.
Not unless she's on camera. Man. So it's awesome. So Mike's saying that Bumbu's his top, Kraken's his number 2 rum.
Yes.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Mike, do you get into much craft rums? I know Bumbu's a big brand. Kraken's a big brand. Do you have craft rum?
Bumbu's not that big.
It is. It's backed though by a big company, big marketing. Okay, so I'm gonna call it big money, right? You got a craft distiller that you really appreciate. We're gonna call you out there. You got something. Yep. Something maybe on that level that
let us know if there is a craft distiller, what your favorite craft distiller is.
Because I think you get into craft distillers and it's really the bigger craft distillers. You get into like Plantation, which I think is a great brand. They have so many products. We actually got on a Plantation kick over the last week.
We did.
And so our last 3 videos have all been Plantation rums, which was just a fact that we got on their kick. And so we did a whole bunch of them. So go check out the last 3. We got 3 Plantation videos up, but they're a great craft distiller. I think that's
they are
one of the first ones that come to mind.
And we actually saw them down to Miami Rum Fest.
Miami Rum Fest. We met them.
We met them.
They asked for our autograph, but we said not right now. We just don't feel comfortable doing it. So we passed that.
You're in our bubble. Please step back.
Yeah, Royer pushes people away. I don't know.
You're too close. Please take a step back.
Yeah, that's how we handle people, right? I'm pretty sure if somebody came to talk to us, Royer would be super giddy and big-eyed you want to talk to me?
Really? Wow.
That's exactly how he would handle that. So we're up to 7 thumbs ups, guys. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
But we've got 10 people. Now we
got 10 people.
What are we not doing?
10 people here, but only 7 thumbs up.
Where are we failing you?
We're looking. What do we need to do? You throw it in the comments. We'll earn the thumbs up. We have no opposition to earning it.
Come on in, join us, stay a little bit. Let us know where you're at.
Drink some rum. Have a great time.
What you're having.
We'll prove to you why we're better than the vodka
we just
people.
Lost one.
Dang it!
Dang it!
You're scaring them away.
I scared them. I get that a lot. I make people cry and I scare them away.
Well, we're gonna prove to you why this rum community is amazing and why we will beat the vodka, whiskey, gin communities. We can do it.
Bourbon? What?
We proved it with raisins last week. Should we prove it with something else? Like we can do this. Believe in us. So we really appreciate you guys.
We do.
It's really awesome. So I don't know. You guys got anything else for us tonight? Otherwise, we're gonna wrap up here real quick. We got a light night tonight.
I've got a quick question.
He's got a quick question.
I got a quick question.
Quick question.
Okay. Everybody, jump on right now and tell us what rum have you been looking for us to review?
What rum do you need us to review?
Yeah.
We actually have had quite a long running list of rums to review, and we are getting to them. We have several coming up.
And we've got
if in case anyone was wondering, we actually do keep a running list of every rum that is suggested to us. It is very long, but we do keep every single rum we've ever been suggested, and eventually we will get to all of them. We can't guarantee how fast, but we do keep a running list.
We do have a nightly limit.
A nightly limit. Until someday when we're millionaires reviewing rum, which is what's coming soon, I'm sure. We're really close.
Really?
Yes. We're have close? Not. We got 8 thumbs up. See, look how close we are. We're going to be millionaires before you know it. So, yes, we're super close. We're really close to making our first $1 at this. We've never made a penny from this show.
This cost us a hell of a lot, though.
But it's going to be well worth it.
We've had a lot of fun
because we have got to meet a lot of you guys, talk to you, a lot of you guys, see what you guys like to drink, and that's been the best part of it for us. So.
Seriously, I have to tell everybody out there, this is actually my favorite day of the week.
Yes.
Because especially now that we're doing the live shows, we get to communicate with everybody out there.
Yes, and it's a lot of fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun for us. I look forward to it all week long. I'm always sad when it ends, when we have to call it a night.
Yes.
But it's a blast. We love to do this.
Yes. And Friday is going to be fun for us. We're going to go do our first distillery tour, and keep an eye out on Friday. You never know what we might get into on Friday. We might be doing some posting. We might have a couple things for you guys.
Really?
Take some sneak peeks at. I think Friday is going to be a fun day. We're going to do something. We're bringing in our special camera specialist, my brother-in-law, Jesse. Okay. He's super good with a camera. Yep. Like, he worked on the set of several movies.
He did.
Not really, but we're gonna say it anyway because it makes them sound cooler.
Well, they were family videos. So.
They were family videos, but they were still
family videos. Same thing.
They're right in the same category. So we're really excited about that. So 3 Howls rum from Seattle. We're gonna add it to the list. I don't think we have that one.
I've never even heard of that.
Yes, and Drums and Rum. We'll be cracking open a bottle of rum from Ology Distilling Company in Tallahassee. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that sounds really good. So we're up to 9 thumbs up. Look, guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
We really appreciate it. We've got 9 people on, 9 thumbs up. So you guys are awesome. We really appreciate it. We're really looking forward to the stuff we have coming up. Again, I'm going to leave you guys with this. We have Drums and Rums. Their podcast is up. Make sure you guys go listen to us there.
We're on it.
We're on it. So, we're on the last episode.
So if you're not tired of listening to us by now,
go listen to that.
Go check out Drums and Rum. Right?
And you have an hour and 20 minutes of us making fools of ourselves on a podcast instead of a YouTube video, which is even better, right? It's even better. So we really appreciate you guys. Can I post the link here? All right, we're going to stay on for a second. Drums and Rums, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
We would love that. So Drums and Rums is going to post the link to the podcast in case you guys can't find it. We're going to hold on a second here while he gets that into the chat box. And we're going to get you guys a link in case you guys are wondering where to find the podcast. We're going to get the link in there.
I'm going to chime in here, and I'm just going to say it was really cool. So I've done a little bit of listening because we hadn't heard of Drums and Rum before he invited us onto his podcast. And so I started listening to a lot of his podcasts to kind of get a feel for, where this might go. And the thing is, he's got a lot of really interesting different people that he's got on there. And they talk about such a wide variety of things. And it's fun. So, I mean, if you're looking for something different, I remember the one that he had posted just before us was done with Tim Drums. and he is a meteorologist.
And so are we. We can tell you the weather.
But they talked about the hurricanes and all this type of stuff.
And we tell you about hurricanes too. They just have rum in our hurricanes.
Yeah. Different kind of hurricanes.
Different kind of hurricanes.
But they were actually drinking hurricanes and tropical depressions on that podcast. And it's just fun. I mean, there's some different things that Paul talks about, and it makes it interesting. So please go check him out.
Yes. It's awesome. So it says the link's posted. I don't see it in the chat. I don't know if it's going to be in the comments there, but if you guys are looking for it, go check out our Facebook page, Just Drinking After Hours. If you're not on the Facebook page, go request that there. We'll let you in. As long as you can come hang out with us there. And we do have the links posted in that as well.
Yep.
So we're really excited about that. So yes, go check out Drums and Rums podcast. Anywhere podcasts, you listen to those, go check those out. So
Mike,
really fun.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
We really do.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
This is the place to be right here.
Not just your friends, your relatives too. Yep. We want your family. We want your family
21,
here.
Over 21, because we never know what this guy's going to say.
We're a family channel. Actually, I have no idea. We're a PBS friendly channel.
Well, yes, we are. Welcome.
It's amazing. So cheers to you all. Thank you guys for all the love. We really appreciate you all. We're going to sign off for the night. If you guys are looking for some fun stuff, Drums and Rums podcast, make sure to go check us out on Just Drinking After Hours. And we'll be seeing you guys here real soon. Have a great night, everyone. Just let's get them off. Let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video right here.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.